Can BRICS dethrone the dollar? Dollar.
The scam.
Trump.
The greed.
BRICS.
The future.
The US dollar has been the world's most powerful currency for decades. But they have been acting like the Mafia boss who charges you protection money, and the world has had enough. BRICS plus nations are working together, and their secret weapon? Gold.
Today we ask, can BRICS dethrone the dollar? Let's break it down, with no boring stuff.
Why the dollar rules, for now. Back in 1971, the US stopped tying the dollar to gold. Before that, every dollar could be exchanged for real gold. But money became just paper, backed by absolutely nothing but trust in the US government.
And can they be trusted? Hell to the no.
America prints as many dollars as it wants. But printing too much money makes it lose value over time, and boom, we have inflation. Countries are tired of relying on a dollar that keeps losing its worth, and very concerned about hyperinflation. They behave like the world's trade bouncer. Countries need it to buy oil, gadgets, even your uncle's imported sneakers. So, the dollar is the global VIP pass.
If you don't have it, you can't buy oil. Venezuela tried and got smacked with sanctions. Good luck importing iPhones with Zimbabwean dollars, or even medicine. Ask Cuba how that's going.
Post-World War II, the US cut a deal with Saudi Arabia. Trust me, bro, we'll protect you, but you'll only sell oil in dollars.
Boom! The petrodollar system was born. They've made everyone use dollars for oil. Thanks, Saudi Arabia.
They went psych. It's just paper now. But everyone is now addicted, and the US has carte blanche to weaponize the dollar. Like when Iraq tried to sell oil in euros, the US invaded.
Oops. Regime change. Back to dollars, buddy.
Today, want to trade with Iran, Russia, or Venezuela? The US sanctions banks who help them.
That's a cute transaction. Would be a shame if you couldn't access the global market.
It never stops.
Every time a country trades in dollars, the US takes a hidden cut. Exchange rate scams. Banks charge extra to swap pesos and rupees into dollars. US Treasury bonds. Countries must park dollars in low-yield US debt, aka the boss's savings account. Inflation tax. When the US prints trillions, your dollar reserves lose value. Thanks for the free loan, suckers.
How the US is digging its own grave. The US even bullies their allies. Germany, 2022 blocked from buying Russian gas in euros.
9 for you, use dollars or freeze.
India, 2023 threatened with sanctions for buying Russian oil.
Modi, we see you sneaking that cheap crude. Pay the dollar premium or...
China, ongoing, Huawei, TikTok bans.
You are winning tech? Not on our dollars watch.
Mexico, Canada, Denmark, Greenland. Currently threatening neighbors.
Pay up or we will... just fill in all the US's heinous incomprehensible actions here.
How BRICS will build the future. Move number 1. Ditch the dollar.
Trade in local currencies. No more dollar tax.
BRICS nations don't want to depend on the dollar anymore. They're buying huge amounts of gold and talking about creating a new currency, one backed by real gold, not just promises. Why gold? Because gold keeps its value. Unlike paper money, you can't just print more gold. And you can't sanction a gold bar. If BRICS creates a gold-backed currency, it will be stronger and more stable than the dollar. Move number 2. Build their own banks.
New banks equals BRICS' piggy bank.
Move number 3. Digital money. China's yuan, India's UPI.
Bye-bye Swift fees.
Can they win? Real talk. The dollar is still 80% of global trade. It will be like trying to delete Facebook.
But more countries are joining BRICS Plus. Even Europe is side-eyeing the dollar.
It's a slow-mo revolution, but the US is helping because it chose to have a terrible, horrible, narcissistic person to lead their country. What the heck?
Crazy.
Their leader is an asshole.
He is not an economist, and every monetary decision is made purely to enrich himself. Rant over.
Let's do this.
If BRICS starts trading in their own gold-backed money, demand for dollars will drop. And if fewer people use dollars, its value could fall fast.
This is a big threat to America's power. If the dollar weakens, everything the US buys from other countries could get much more expensive, savings could lose value, and jobs could disappear.
But for people in BRICS countries, a stronger gold-backed money could mean more stable prices, better trade deals, less dependence on the US.
This could be a chance to break free from dollar debt and build a fairer system for developing nations.
The dollar's mafia only works if we play along. Time to say no. And if you're tired of economic bullies, smash like, subscribe, and comment down with the dollar. Before the family sends me a
warning. Look, the dollar won't die tomorrow, but BRICS is handing them the shovel. Let us make economics fun and fair. No one knows the future, but smart people prepare. Whether you're in Africa, Asia, or Latin America, learning about gold and real money could protect your family's future.